Did you know there is an upgrade plan for the Bitcoin network in 2024? This latest upgrade does not have a specific name yet, like SegWit or Taproot. Until now, it's just designated as version 27 of Bitcoin Core. This upgrade is significant as it addresses a vulnerability that allows ordinals and BRC20 tokens to bypass data limits in transactions. This vulnerability fix is expected to disrupt the operation of ordinals and BRC20 tokens on the Bitcoin network, enhancing the blockchain's integrity and efficiency, especially as Bitcoin continues to evolve and be used in new and innovative ways. So, what is this issue with ordinals? The issue with ordinals is how they have been able to bypass established data limits in Bitcoin transactions. Ordinals involve inscribing unique data like images or text onto individual satoshis for creating NFTs. This process potentially increases the size of transactions, impacting the network's efficiency and scalability. The upcoming upgrade aims to address this by enforcing stricter data limits, ensuring that such inscriptions can't exploit vulnerabilities to bypass these limits. Okay, what are the data limits to be enforced in version 27? The specific data limits to be enforced in the upcoming Bitcoin Core update have not been detailed yet. Typically, these data limits refer to the maximum size of data that can be included in a single Bitcoin transaction. The aim of enforcing stricter data limits is to prevent the blockchain from being overloaded with large amounts of non-transactional data, which can arise from practices like the inscription of ordinals.
If data limits are enforced, what will be the impact on ordinals NFTs?
The size of data that can be inscribed onto each Satoshi would be more restricted. This means that the complexity or size of the data for NFTs, like images or texts, might need to be reduced. The quality and complexity of the NFTs could be affected. Larger or more detailed inscriptions might not be possible under stricter data limits. This could potentially lead to a more selective process for creating ordinals NFTs, as creators might have to be more considerate about the data size and its impact on the network. Enforcing stricter data limits on ordinals in the Bitcoin network could potentially create more scarcity for ordinals NFTs. If the amount of data that can be inscribed is limited, it could reduce the overall number of NFTs that can be created. The increased difficulty in creating these NFTs could lead to a more selective and potentially higher quality range of ordinals NFTs. The specific date for the release of version 27 of Bitcoin Core has not been provided in the available information. Release dates for such updates are typically determined by the Bitcoin Core development team based on when they have completed all necessary coding, testing, and review.